Peace, family. This is to walk you through selling your products on USA by Black, setting up your store as a vendor. When you go to sell your products, this is the page that comes up. It'll give you some details on the different level vendors that we offer. There's a free vendor, and there's a standard, and there's a premium coming as well. When you click open your store, it'll ask you for your information. You fill out your information, and within a few days you should be contacted and they'll let you know if you're approved or not. Once you're approved, it'll come in your email and a link to log in, or you can come back to the website, and at the bottom of every page there's a login, and it'll take you to this setup wizard, and this is where you set up your store. Alright, and once you set up your store here, you hit let's go, and it'll just take you through the steps for initial setup. Some dummy information is already in here. This is where you would upload your store logo and your store banner for your store page. Every vendor gets their own page, and you can upload that information. You'll put in your shop name, your store email. You'll see the asterisk on what's all required. And keep in mind that you can fill out this information at another time. I'll show you how to do that. But the payment information is very important. Again, you want to use the email that's connected with your PayPal account. That is the preferred way and the fastest. Now there are other ways. Stripe. If you have a Stripe account, you can connect that and go straight to your bank account and bank transfer. That's the last option if you don't have the other two. It goes through a little bit more loops, so it takes a little longer. So I usually prefer and recommend PayPal. And as you select different ones, you'll see the form changes depending on which one you choose. Let me just put something in here. And hit continue. Store information. Again, it's the asterisk on what's required right now. What's most important is that you got your email. A lot of vendors are putting their city, state, and zip code in, which is helpful for customers sometimes. But make sure your email is accurate. It's what's used for notifications, to let you know that you have a sale, to let you know if you're out of stock on something. And let's see, I hit continue. Alright, SEO. It's what's used for Google and other web crawlers to search your page. So you just want to give a description of your shop, any keywords that you want to use. And you can fill out your Facebook information. Again, none of this is required. If you don't see the red asterisks, you can do it later. I'm just going to skip this page. This is more on the social setup, direct links to your profile pages. Once you're done with that, that's pretty much it for the quick setup guide. You can go to dashboard. How to use dashboard takes you to the knowledge base, and I'll show you where that is in a second. Alright, this is what your vendor dashboard looks like. I'll go over the details of all the menu options on the left in another video. Everybody's will look a little bit different depending on what level vendor you are. But on the main page, you'll see your sales and your earnings, what's sold, and your orders. More analytics, notifications, inquiries, stats of your store if you're out of stock on something, and notifications from us. So this is the main home page. Let's see. The top right is also important. Notifications, inquiry, announcements, and that knowledge base that I told you about. Let's take a look at that. Alright, this knowledge base is going to keep growing, so you want to keep an eye on it, but it's the place where you can get information on how to do different things. Tutorials, videos, screenshots, text. So if you run into some issues, there's going to be tips and things added in here. Getting paid, how to make sure that's done, shipping costs, how to get a new order. Now at the top right again, under announcements, you're going to want to check these out. If you see some numbers up there, that's stuff that's unread, either from us or from customers, is what the inquiry board is. Announcements is from us. And notifications is everything. Sales, returns, payouts, things of that nature. One thing on the menu I wanted to let you know. Is settings. This is basically all the information that we put in during the initial setup. It'll give you a little bar here, tell you how complete you are. And you just want to go back through and make sure everything's updated and accurate, especially the payment section. And go back through that, make sure everything's updated, hit save at the end. And that's how you set up your store. Peace.